let's go, let's go. It's your man Mike Bowens coming to you once again, live and direct. I got a powerful message for you today. Whether you're watching this in the morning or afternoon or at night. You see, I got up, it's like 5 a.m. right now, but I'm ready. This message is entitled, Be a Woman of Standard. You know, oftentimes I'm noticing that not just with women, also with men, but I'm particularly focused on women right now, is that if you say you're a woman of God and you're a woman who serves Jesus Christ, and you desire to be in a relationship or you desire to be married, and things seem to be going very slow. No one seems to be checking for you. You exercise, you got a good career, you take care of yourself, you love God, you're just a good person, but no one seems to be coming your direction. Could it be that the person that you're waiting for is not ready for you yet? God is still developing them. God is still changing their heart. God is still making him into the man that he wants him to be. Or, could it be it's just about timing, the right time. Everything is at a appointed time. So don't get weary in well doing. Don't get tired. Don't lose your standards. Oftentimes when things start to take too long, people want to start helping God out. So what they do is they start changing how they dress. Before you dress modest, now you're like, you know what, maybe I'm not, sexy enough. So you start showing a little cleavage. You get your pants a little tighter so you can show your curves. But what happens is when you do that, you will start to attract lustful people to you. You will start to attract the wrong type of man to you because he's looking at your cleavage. He's not listening to what's in your heart. He's looking at your buttocks. He's not listening to the spirit to see, if this is the right person I should be with. Because don't get me wrong, we got to be attracted to the person we want to settle down with, but it got to be greater than that. It has to be a spiritual connection. Because as you grow older together, you got to have something that's going to bond you greater than just physical attributes. Because there's always beautiful people all around you. There's always another handsome man or a beautiful woman. It's never going to stop. And so that could be the thing that is trying to throw you off from staying your course and sticking with that, having your standards about yourself, dressing modest, continuing, hey, though your body may be calling, but hey, I'm not going to have sex, we're not married. We're not going to be kissing and feeling on each other, because then that's just going to make you hot and put you in a position where you want to have sex, and though you're not married. And there's some people who will take advantage of that. They know you've been waiting a long time. They know you're a faithful woman to God. And there's some men out there who would love to take advantage of that. Not every man. So I'm not into male bashing. Not every man. But there are some who see that you're probably weaker in that area, and they'll work on you until they can get what they want from you. So, but don't put yourself in those positions where you feel like you're going to compromise your relationship with God, because at the end of the day, it's not worth it, right? And so, being a woman of standard don't mean that you look down on men. It means that you hold yourself in such a position that there's certain things that you're not going to do in order to be with somebody, in order to be in a relationship. Because guess what? When you start to compromise, then they're gonna start to look for you to continue to do that, right? When you set the standard from the beginning, a man will have more respect for you later down the line, because he's like, man, if she's like that with me, then she had to be like that with everybody else. But I'm telling you how men think. If she's easy in the beginning, then hey, she must have been easy with other men before, in the past. And that's something that you really got to take into consideration, something you really need to think about. Because, are you the type of woman that he could take home to mama? Are you the type of woman that he envisions having his children and raising them? Are you the type of woman that when he's laying on his sick bed, that he can count on you to pray for him, count on you to be there? Just recently I lost my mother. She transitioned from earth to heaven. That's my belief. I'm a born again Christian. So is my mom. She was born again. And so my wife was by my side this whole time, and I really appreciate it because it was a tough time because me and my mom were very, very close. And but my wife was there to pray for me. She was there to just to help me through every aspect of it with me and my family, you know, the funeral and everything that comes along with it. I mean, even now you see me, I'm getting a little emotional about it. But that's the type of woman that you want around you. One to support you through the good times and through the challenging times. And that's the type of woman that you want to be if you're not already, right? So don't drop your standards. Don't compromise who you are in God just because you're single right now. You know, one thing I know about God is He's a prayer answering God. And the thing about it is you got to keep praying no matter what it looks like. You got to keep praying no matter how it feels. You got to keep praying no matter what people are telling you. Because God loves to answer prayers. God loves to hear the prayers of His people. Right? Right? God does exceedingly abundantly to anything we can ask or think according to the power that's working within us. And so I want to encourage somebody out there to continue to pray no matter what it looks like. Continue to have a standard. Continue and be careful what you put before your eyes and what you listen to, because the movies that you watch can get you hot and bothered, right? Can put you in that type of mood that you're not able to fulfill those desires within you. Be careful the music you listen to, because it also has a way to put you in the mood and make you feel like you want to be in a relationship. You want to be in love and all this stuff like that, when maybe it's not your time. Not saying your time is not going to come. You know, it's a funny thing. I remember when I was a teenager, before I really understood these principles, and I had a girlfriend, and I used to listen to Jodeci back in the day. You might not even know. Maybe some of you do. But it was a song they had came out called Fiendin'. Fiendin', Fiendin'. Casey and them used to sing that song. So anyway, I liked the girl, but I feel like by me listening to those songs, it made me like her more than I really should have, if that makes sense. You know, Tevin Campbell, can we talk for a minute? Girl, I want to know your name. You know, those type of songs over and over and over and over and over. It almost brainwashes you, it almost conditions you to feel a certain way. I know you're like, those are just songs, Mike. I like those songs. At the time, I really liked those songs too. But what I'm trying to tell you, if you put on praise and worship, you're not going to feel like you have to be with somebody right now. You're not going to feel like I need to be with somebody right now. You may have the desire, but when the time comes, it comes. But when you listen to certain R&B songs on a regular basis, listen, what you think about, you bring about. Thoughts, music has a way to shift your thinking. Movies have a way to shift your thinking, your feelings, your emotions. So you start to feel the way of the words that you hear constantly coming into your mind and what you're watching with your eyes. So I just want to encourage you ladies out there, be a woman of standard. Don't give in to what society say you should do. Follow what God says you should do, and in the end you won't regret it. Right? I hope this message encouraged somebody out there. I want to encourage you. Until next time, be blessed.